Rod, the lads have been back for a couple of weeks now. You've had a proper good look at them this morning and doing a lot of running, some good passing drills. How's it been going so far?
Yeah, really positive. I think we've got a very ideal training camp at the minute. So we've got the Astro and then we've got the grass over there, which is good. So the boys have really come back in good shape. Obviously, I think the new signings are looking well, which is positive with the existing squad that we kept from last year. So, you know, looking at what we're seeing out here at the moment with the ball work and the fitness work, it's been a really, really good standard. So I take that as a positive. Obviously, we're not quite 100% right yet. We still need one or two signings, but where we are at the minute, long way to go. Still a couple of weeks before the first game. So, pretty much delighted to where we are.
Obviously, pre-season, there's a lot of running involved. It's obviously a lot hotter as well. But some players like it, some players don't. But the attitude and the spirit seems really good from what we've seen here today. That's a really good start, isn't it, when going into a new season?
Yeah, I think that's pre-season in general, really. I think phone's going off here. Sorry, mate. Just turn that.
New signing.
New signing. I think it's gone really well, and I think, as I say, with the players, it's pre-season's always difficult. Some like it, some don't. I think we're not like we're more sort of the modern type pre-season. There's a lot of ball work. They're still doing a lot of runs. Michael's done fantastic for us this season. Who's our S&C guy who's come in. And I think he's got the boys really ticking, and I think the sessions are quite enjoyable. They're not all about just running, and I see some clubs that have been sort of running up hills and down hills, but we've been doing it pretty much with the ball. But I think the levels are up there, and I think the boys are feeling it. The most important thing is pre-season, you want them to enjoy it as well, because I think the more they enjoy it, the more you get out of them longevity-wise. But no, listen, in the main, I think Kevin and Michael and Jim Stannard, he's working the keepers really, really well. I think it's a good sign for where we are at the minute.
You say we're in a good place at the moment. There's a good core of the squad already, quite early on, 16 or so players. I think we've counted it up as. But how far away are you from knowing, how far are you from that squad that you want, size-wise, come that first game of the season?
I always turn around and say, if we're only probably a sort of one or two players away, sort of a week before kick-off, because you can always go and get a loan, and other players seem to fall in your lap at later stages. So where we are at the minute, I think we've got good numbers. I think the squad is quite strong. There's also some good lads in here that are trialists at the minute, which is strong. So whether we do anything with them guys, I don't know just yet. We won't know that till the games start kicking in. But in the main, I think we look like a squad. As I said, there's one or two missing at the moment. One's on holiday and one's couldn't make it today. But overall, I think we look nearly where we want to be. Maybe adding another couple of players, maybe 3 just before the start of the season, once I've done the numbers and worked out where the budget really is. But where we are, say we've been back just over a week now. I think the boys look really fit. The numbers look well. Just probably tinkering 1 or 2 positions at the minute, and that's about where we need to be.